Okay, welcome back everyone to the second part of this episode. Now, I'll try not to make the same mistake as the previous episode where I tried pressing shift and ended my recording. Now let's level up these guys. Spell attack. Now the thing is, this isn't very useful, so I think I might just take the additional income. Now this guy will, for the most part, not be anything important. Plus one attack is quite good for these guys. Yeah, plus one attack per unit. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be all that important until at least he gets like an attack spell, something like that. Because currently he gives plus one skill, and I just don't find that very useful all that much. Now this is slightly different. I feel like we're going to go down the bottom route rather than the top one because there's a shop and a camp right next to each other. Plus there's a boss battle, so I think that is how I will do it. Starting from the bottom, let's just go. Begin this. I feel like there's going to be more battles in this difficulty, and they're going to be more difficult as well. But hopefully we'll prevail, just like we always do. Ooh, maybe move these up slightly because when this guy moves forward, he's going to get into that rough terrain of the forest. He's not going to be able to move whatsoever. Excellent. Now if I can only move first. Oh, you really didn't have to give me this present, did you? What? Oh, come on, you could have done better, couldn't you? Oh well. Now, the good thing is, we have more archers where that came from. Both hits on a 4, and then that's a 1 wound. Nice. Now, before I finish this off, I don't think they can reach me this turn. I am gonna give... Which ones? Yeah, these guys. They have the bows. I'm gonna give them +1 to hits. Simply because I want them to attack these goatmen warriors. Hitting on 2 pluses, that's what I like. Even though they saved a bunch. That was quite good. Now, the goatmen, they're quite strong in my personal opinion. Definitely don't feel like they're underpowered or anything like that. You know, all these Mongol hordes, they have a bunch of units, and that can really tie up any other unit for a couple of turns. Now, if you're playing as them, I feel like that'll be a separate story. Because always whenever you play like a faction, you don't get like the AI buffs and things like that. Nope, 1 wound. That's not good. I don't really want these guys charging on, do I? If I charge them into here, that should be fine. Directly charge into the archers. They shouldn't have too much armor that I should worry about. They should just absolutely shred them. As for you, come on, kill this guy in 1 shot. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Fire on the goatmen. Reroll 1s. I need to get these guys some more skill. Firing on 2s. Not rerolling 1s. That's still 2 down. That's quite good. Especially considering that our lord is just so much better than theirs. I am really worried about these, what are they called? Thrane's Wardens. Yeah, what? That was unacceptable. That was so bad in our rolls. Should have given somebody additional additional skill. No, that's fine. I'll save it for when those units attack the Mongol horde. This is not really good. It's really bad. What? They can just do that? I thought... Yeah, what? I can't interrupt my own charge, but they can interrupt. So I can't interrupt their charges, but they can interrupt my charges. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna try to overwhelm them. Because the goatmen are really strong. Let's see, that's gonna be 3 hits. Yeah, it's not going well for us. I'm not gonna give myself the armor, because I'm gonna save it for one of the Mongol hordes. Because the Mongol hordes have like 3 lines that attack you. What? Why? Why did only... What? How many attacks was that? Wait, what? Move down. That's the Mongol pack attacking. When did we attack? That's my cannon. No wait. Dwarf warriors attacking Mongol pack. That was all of them that attacked. That's so bad. Come on. They should vow here. There's no way this... Yeah, -1 to... -1 to morale, that's very powerful. Skip charges. That's so bad. That's also so bad. Like, what's happening here? These dice walls are feeling slightly biased. At least I can attack this guy from the side. None of those hit my cannon. That's very lucky. Really? Oh, 4, there we go. They saved one, but that's not enough. That was really, really close. Too close for my liking, if you ask me. Well, at least they couldn't save everything. They did still save a bunch. Can I attack these guys? Can I hopefully rout them by stacking 3... what do you call it? 3 power immediately away, but it's called 3, but... Yeah, I think... I can't remember what it's called. I'm not going to stack it, I'm going to stack it next turn. Unless these guys rout straight away. I think these are just points in the strategic phase. Okay, whatever. Up there we go. Come on, stacking 3 strategic points straight away. Come on, they have such good morale. This is ridiculous. I wish you could remove units from melee so then I could more easily move them back up. This is ridiculous. They're just losing units one by one. I don't know if these guys are going to live long. I would just move these guys up and then I can decide whether I want to move them up or down. Oh, just barely. I see their toes. Yeah, the toes of these guys over here. I can see them, that's why I can attack them. That's a bit crazy close for my liking. Checking if I'm still recording after that shift situation. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, in the previous episode. Ooh, not too bad. They succeeded their morale test somehow. That's crazy. Come on, let's stack some more negative buffs on them. Okay, they're back to, you know, immediately losing 3 at the start of the round. Can't believe these handgunners are doing better than the dwarf warriors. Wow, this is going not as badly as I thought it was just a couple of moments ago when an entire pack of mongrels was still around. Come on. They do have some good saves, don't they? 4 plus on a stack of 24. It's a bit crazy. Come on, rolling dice, rolling dice. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is genuinely ridiculous. This is going back to I don't like this. Ending this turn though. But that's not before the melee phase. So I still have a chance to lose a bunch of my own handgunners. And their skirmishers do have an opportunity to shoot back at my dwarf warriors. At least they saved everything. Right, did they turn around to fight the dwarf warriors? Can you even do that? Yeah, they did. Because the dwarf warriors took most of the attacks. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah. Let's go back to talking about food. Some other food that I like. You know, kebabs. Really, really... No, I guess they're not anything special. But, you know, it's still quite good. Increase their unit size. Kebabs are really cool. Increase the unit. Heal these guys. The cannons are getting really scary with all their ranged attacks. I'm going to give them more wounds because this is just the start and then we have 2 more battles. I don't know if I should split this into 2 parts as well. This entire second map part, because this is going a lot slower than the previous one with the larger unit sizes. So I might just do that, so this might be just 2 parts. So yeah, there's... Talking about games now. I got Portal 1 and Portal 2 for £1.40 on the Steam store. That was very cool indeed. Good ranges. I really want to get to the horses. These rolling ones. Yeah, these elves are scary when they have so many archers. Previous time we got quite lucky. They just had cav. I don't feel like I feel confident on that. I'll move these guys up. But yeah, these they have 2 attacks each, I think. Yeah, so they're really scary in the close range. You really want to avoid annoying them. Three, 5. All failed the save. That's an entire unit gone. This cannon is really scary for anything with like a few models. I could do this. But they still have the archers, don't they? They can't reach me this turn. This eagle can though. Let's save the wound. Okay, right then. I'm gonna hold off on using the favor, divine favor. That's scary. Look at all those ranged attacks. Wow. Yeah. That's what I mean by be careful with them. Look at that. They're hitting on 4 pluses. But the problem is how many of them there are. Scary. Really? I think I will charge that guy. Because currently I got the upside. I got 2 attacks. Wait, no. 2 attacks. 4 attacks with each of the pterodons, and I got 2 of them. I got the Skink Priest as well, which is 2 attacks here. This eagle only has 3. Yeah, I had the eagle. The eagles come in pairs of 2 if you get to pick them, but they're just really bad. Don't ever pick the eagle. 4 wounds, only 3 attacks. Like, unless you pair them up together, and then you charge into a unit, but you know, because they're single entities. So if you have 2 eagles, only one can charge from behind, you know. I would prefer if they had 4 wounds each and were part of a single unit. That would be much better. Just barely reach them. Yeah, I'm gonna charge these dancers. Oh no, the dancers decided to run past me. Problem is I can't actually see the horse now. Yeah, it's a 6+ save on the cannon attack. It's kind of a scary save, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with the amount of attacks that the cannon has, it starts becoming less of a anti, anti-large and more of like an anti-everything. I am gonna give these guys some divine favor because if they don't kill this eagle this turn, that's gonna be a problem. I really need them to kill it, and then I want them to go and attack the horses. Maybe the horses will just turn around and charge them as well. So yeah, that would have been a 5+ save. That would have failed. Really? Wow, that's really unfortunate. At least they're attacking the front. I really don't like how my lord is just getting swarmed by all these units. It's fine. It doesn't matter which order I give him the buff. So I'm gonna attack with the cannon first to get rid of their units, and then they can't fire back at us as well. Come on. Just barely. There we go. Revolving ones. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I got Portal quite cheaply on Steam. Might make an entire like series of that. I already completed both of them. Portal 1 took me 4.5 hours. Then Portal 2 took me around 5.5 hours. Now I got stuck in one of the sections outside where it wasn't exactly clear in Portal 2 where you were supposed to put the portal down. That was my only gripe with it. Playing with the fluid, portal fluid, was quite fun though. Oh, look at all those attacks. Hopefully they're out this turn. And that also means that the eagle will also have to take a morale check. Although I don't know if the eagle will out. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Yeah, still on a difficulty where they can't come back after routing. But they're, almost at the difficulty where they will start to try to make saves on their morale again. That's really, really annoying. It's 2 down. Move like this. Oh, I should move slightly more to the side so then the cannon can have a view. Problem is that these units over here block view as well. Hopefully we can damage them enough with range that they just crumble. Can you see them? Just barely. You can see the toes. That's 3 hits. Should be more careful with the way I move my units. That was ridiculously close. Range, 5 attacks. Nice. This campaign is going so well. It's going so well. Levels up. I give them the unit back. And another attack? Yeah, let's go for another attack. 7 attacks. It's the casual melee lord. I'm gonna give them increased replenishment. Simply because there's nothing else to give them. I'm gonna get money out of them. But yeah, What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, right. Takeaways and, you know, fast food shops. Just yeah, which ones are good, which ones are bad. You know, personally, I've never had a good experience with KFC. I've always had terrible experiences at KFC. So, you know, I wouldn't really recommend anyone goes to KFC. These are my horrible experiences there. That cannon was very lucky, by the way. All of these are melee units. Can I think I can. Yeah, there we go. 6 up. He succeeded that. This is where having an actual, you know... Yeah, having actual ranged attack spells is quite useful. That's fine, save it. Yeah, human archers are not as scary as elven ones. You know, I don't find myself being afraid of somebody who can't just, you know, immediately attack me with like 10 bows of hitting on 2 pluses. Foot knights, fellow crossbowmen. Yeah, I'll put them over here. I'll try to get the priest through. Skip charges. Yeah, I'll try to get the priest through by just flying him out. He's in no one's range. So unless they actively turn towards him, he should be fine. Now give this to the Lord. Because he has more attacks and he doesn't actually have the necessary skill to hit all those attacks. Hitting on 2 pluses. The knights are always scarier, the foot knights. But then they also save more as well. I guess it kind of balances itself out. I don't really want to partake in melee, but I think I can run away. I think I'm just done. I've also noticed that sometimes you can declare a charge even though you can't actually do it. Save? Yes, there we go. Saving on 3 plus, less power than the elven ranges as well. Makes the game a lot easier. How can I do this? I really don't want these guys to get cut off. That's really bad. They don't get to attack this time. Oh, 5 attacks. They got 1 save. Still, you know, 6 up saves even on a unit like Foot Knights. Very strong. Declaring attacks. So look, this guy's gonna... Oh no, he decided not to do that. Okay. I was about to say he was gonna attack me in the side and then I couldn't interrupt him. Wow, that's really bad. Although 3 did die. They're still not close enough to attack me. I think I am just gonna start moving away from there. Oh, these guys did not do as well. Oh no. Divine favor on these guys again. Simply because there's a Lord in there and they're gonna be really scary. You should activate your reroll saves. No, the Lord did not get a... Oh no, no, 3+ hits. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Got 4 hits. And then 1 reroll save. Okay, that's good. And then these guys vote as well. More attacks, more go through. They should also vote. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely annihilated them in terms of numbers. Yeah, these pterodactyls don't do well. I need to get that magic caster some sort of magical spell because he's just not carrying his own weight. No, there's no point in charging. Yeah, I'm gonna spam all my attacks on these guys, the halberds, and then I'm gonna basically run into them with the dwarf warriors. Wow, that's not good. Okay. Come on, higher. No, only 3. They did fail the saves, so at least something's going in my favor. This Lord. How can I do this? Can I quickly do this? Yeah, I can. Then just fire on them. I have to kite them a bit because I really don't want to lose my units. That's really bad for them. 5 failed saves. 1-1s. Now they're wavering. I'm going to start routing after disengagement for them fails. I don't expect my dwarf warriors to lose to some imperial halberds. There's just too many of them. That's really bad. That's really unlucky saves. More? Oh, 4 attacks. That's quite good. Not the best, not the worst. Try to undo those. Maybe I should instead go for this guy, because then I could just easily turn the gunners around, rather than having to walk them around and try to find an angle. These battles are definitely taking a lot longer. It's really unfortunate. Come on, roll. Save. That's really bad saves. Come on, you can do better. They just barely survived the morale check. And then they're routing, nice. It's a bit late throughout this turn, you know, during the charge phase, but fine, whatever. Move this guy up, turn him around. Don't think it really matters. Just skip the entire turn. Skip through everything. Come on, quickly. I want to get to the shop already. Then we can buy some goodies and then... Is there one more battle after this? I think I can play one more battle before ending it. Nice. Come on, quickly. There we go. Get some of our units replenished again. We took quite heavy losses on some of them. I can't take spell attack because you don't have any spells. +1 attack on the pterodons again. This guy seemed really, you know, inclined to take money everywhere else. Shop. Oh, the dwarf flying machine is quite good. It's basically a flame cannon on wings. think I will take it. It's quite strong. Where's my mage? Oh, fireball, there we go. Finally. +2 skill as well. Heartseeker. Oh, should I take Heartseeker or should I upgrade something else? I'm going to take the aerodynamical. And then this will be the final battle for this episode. I was not expecting to get 3 episodes out of this, but the battles have simply grown so big. These dwarven shields are really making them worthwhile, you know, using them to their full capabilities. These dire walls are really bad. They got 1 hit point each, and they're so large. They take up the same amount of space as, you know, a horse unit, but with less wounds. Just not worth it using them. Another thing is that they do in fact... Oh, these are Dread Knights. Oh, I need to target them then. I was like, what is that unit? It's Dread Knights. Yeah, I need to target them with my cannon. Dread Knights are scary. There we go. Less scary now. But yeah, the wolves aren't great. They're only good if you get lucky enough with your charge rolls and basically everything else fails. Cast Fireball. Yeah, I'm going to charge at the Dread Knights with the flying unit. Now 24 flying, that's a really long flight path, isn't it? Could I find... I could fly around. Right over here. And attack these wolves, yeah, I feel like that's my best option. So as you can see, it's basically a flame cannon on wings or propeller blades. It's really crazy. It's highly unbalanced because, you know, the flame cannon is balanced by the fact that, you know, it can't move really fast, so it's easy to bog it down. But you can't actually bog this down because it just moves too much. I'm gonna give them Divine Favor. Because those guys have been struggling a lot with a lot of the units, even though they got good armor. What's this? Steam gun. Oh, okay, right then. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Call that weapon whatever you want, you know. Doesn't change the fact that it's basically acts like a flame cannon. Oh, that was very good. Okay. What I do is, I do this, and then I kite them. That's why this is so strong as well. It has so much movement range now, especially that I gave it the upgrade with an additional 4. No, shame. The reroll didn't work. Still, 2 wolves down. I could have probably moved in closer. They saved all of that as well, lucky. These pterosaurs are now scary. Look at how many volts they get. 10 volts. Yeah, the pterosaurs have definitely grown, you know, in my likings. Quite like them. It's a shame I don't have the dinosaur DLC. Would definitely play them a lot more. They can see me? Oh, they can see the tiptoes of these pterosaurs. That's what they can see. No, I don't want to charge in the helicopter because he's the only thing kiting them right now. So I'll save that for later. Yeah, move around. Don't let them know your next move. Oh my. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's unbelievable. They just saved everything. Maybe the helicopter needs some more power. Yeah, it only has 4 power. No wonder they're saving it so easily. Can you see them? No, you can't, Rip. That's no good. Just barely. You can see the tiptoes of the back ones. You know, their heels. Shoot at their Achilles heel. Watch them die. Then as for you, you can activate Divine Favor on yourself. Because you're going to need it. The pterosaurs are going to die again. I wish you could increase the amount of models pterosaurs had, because I haven't gotten the option yet. I've only gotten the increased, what was it? Increased regeneration or something like that. And then discipline as well. Yep. They don't break, they simply decay. The wolves can break. Pretty sure the wolves are considered alive. Wavering, come on. You should already be routing. This is ridiculous. Look at the amount of units I have. The amount of units you have. Nowhere close. They're not even close to reaching me now. Come on, finish all these walls. They're saving a lot. This is a bit ridiculous. Now I know that the undead are purely a melee faction, so they really need all this armor saves. Because they literally can't live without it. That's why I don't play the undead. It's too difficult. You quite literally, you know, it's even worse than the orcs. Because at least the orcs got some range from the goblins. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Come on, just kill them. There they go. Oh, well, it's a victory. 22%. Some more gold. Right then. You lovely ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next episode, where we'll be going for the end of this campaign. Difficulty level 3. Right then, bye.